How many time zones are there? Well, 24, obviously. There are 24 hours in a day, so there are 24 time zones, going from -11 to +12, including 0. Right? No. Let's look at the international date line.
What's the international date line?
This line that divides the start of the day from the end of the day. But the shape is quite wonky. This part down here is especially skewed. This gives us two new time zones which would otherwise not exist, +13 and +14. That brings our count to 26. But hang on a sec. What about -12? Does anybody live here? Nope. It's got Baker Island and Howland Island, owned by the US, but nobody lives there. Is there really a point in considering this a separate time zone if nobody lives there? If you count it, then that takes our count up to 27. But some countries think they're special. Some countries have half-hour time zones. French Polynesia, owned by France, adds -9.5. Canada adds -3.5. Iran adds +3.5. Afghanistan adds +4.5. India and Sri Lanka add +5.5. Myanmar and the Cocos Islands, owned by Australia, add +6.5. Australia itself adds +9.5. And Lord Howe Island, also owned by Australia, adds +10.5. That brings our count up to 35. But some places think they're even more special. Some places have quarter-hour time zones. Nepal adds +5.75, Australia adds +8.75, and the Chatham Islands, owned by New Zealand, add +12.75. That brings our count up to 38. So the answer is 38 minus 1 if you don't count -12 as being its own time zone. I personally do, so my answer is 38, but it could also be 37 for you, depending on whether you count it or not. This has been Kilty Geography on how many time zones there are, and thanks for watching.